Today's idiom, break a leg. Strange as it may sound, people wish you to break a leg as a gesture of good luck before a performance or competition. For example, I'm so excited for your big game tomorrow. Break a leg. The idiom break a leg is thought to have originated in the 16th century, and it is likely based on the belief that breaking a leg would bring good luck. This belief may have been inspired by the fact that actors and dancers would often bow or curtsy to the audience at the end of a performance, which could be seen as a symbolic breaking of the leg. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, crying over spilled milk. The idiom crying over spilled milk means to be sad or upset about something that has happened in the past and cannot be changed. It is often used to advise someone to let go of their regrets and move on with their life. For example, you shouldn't cry over spilled milk, you can always take the test again. The idiom is thought to have originated in the 16th century, and it is likely based on the fact that spilled milk cannot be put back in the glass. Once something has happened, it cannot be undone. Today, the idiom crying over spilled milk is used in a variety of contexts, but it always has the same meaning: to be sad or upset about something that cannot be changed. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, don't judge a book by its cover. This idiom means that you should not form an opinion about something or someone based on their appearance or outward presentation alone. There's often more to people and things than meets the eye. For example, this restaurant may be small and modest, but the food's amazing. Don't judge a book by its cover. This idiom likely originated in the 16th century, and it means that the cover of a book does not always give an accurate indication of its contents. A book with a plain or unattractive cover may contain a beautiful and well-written story, while a book with a flashy and eye-catching cover may contain a poorly written and boring tale. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, penny for your thoughts. When someone says a penny for your thoughts, they're curious to find out what you are thinking of at that moment. For example, what are you smiling about? Penny for your thoughts? The phrase shows that one would offer a small amount of money, represented by the penny, in exchange for the thoughts or opinions of another person. The use of penny in the idiom likely comes from the fact that, historically, the penny was one of the smallest denominations of currency in 16th century England. We now use this expression to ask someone to share their thoughts or feelings in a friendly and informal manner. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, being under the weather. The idiom being under the weather is often used in a casual way to describe someone who is not feeling well. Since this is a pretty informal phrase, it is not typically used in a medical context. For example, I'm feeling under the weather today, so I think I'm going to stay home from school. The idiom is thought to have originated in the 19th century, when people believed that being under the weather was caused by bad weather or exposure to cold air. Today, we know that illness can be caused by a variety of factors, such as viruses, bacteria, and allergies. However, this idiom is still used to describe people who are feeling slightly ill, even if this might not be caused by the weather conditions outside. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, cutting corners. The idiom cutting corners means to do something quickly or cheaply, often by using shortcuts or ignoring important details, which would likely affect the end result. For example, the chef is cutting corners by using pre-made ingredients instead of cooking everything from scratch. This idiom is thought to have originated in the 17th century, and it is likely based on taking a shortcut to get from one place to another. Cutting corners in this way would save time and money, but it could also make one's journey more dangerous. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, to be all ears. The idiom to be all ears means that you are paying close attention and are eager to hear what someone has to say. It is often used when someone is about to tell you something important or interesting. For example, "So what did you do on your holiday? I'm all ears." This idiom's earliest known use dates back to the 16th century, and it is likely based on the idea that if you are really listening to someone, you will perk up your ears and pay attention. Its origin is purely descriptive. As we use our ears to hear, to be all ears means to focus all of your attention on hearing what is being said. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, to eat your words. The idiom eat your words means to admit that you were wrong about something you said in the past. It is often used in a playful or teasing way, but it can also be said in a more serious manner to express regret or embarrassment. For example, "I said you would never win this race, but you did, so now I have to eat my words." This idiom is likely based on the idea that if you say something wrong, you should be prepared to take it back by swallowing your words and admitting your mistake. It is a reminder that the words we speak hold power, and we should use them carefully. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, breaking the ice. This idiom means to make people who do not know each other feel more comfortable and relaxed. The phrase breaking the ice can be used in both business and social settings. Among other things, people can break the ice by engaging in small talk, telling a joke, or by playing simple games in order to socialize in a somewhat informal way. For example, the two strangers tried to break the ice by talking about the weather. This idiom is thought to have originated in the 16th century, when sailing ships would use icebreakers to clear a path through ice-filled waters. In a similar way, breaking the ice in a social situation helps to clear the way for conversations and interaction. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more. Today's idiom, back to the drawing board. When you have to go back to the drawing board, this means that you are forced to start from scratch because your first attempt failed. This phrase is often used in business and engineering, but it can also be mentioned in other contexts, such as education and personal life. For example, "Our latest product launch was a complete disaster, so I guess we'll have to go back to the drawing board." This idiom is thought to have originated in the 16th century, when architects would draw out their plans on a board. If their designs didn't work out, they would have to go back to the drawing board and start all over again. Want to keep improving your English skills? Then don't forget to subscribe for a regular serving of fun facts, learning tips, and much more.